All right, welcome to Burl Sports 1955 Bowman set break broadcast. It is 4:30 on Tuesday, January 24th, 2017. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for buying into this break. Thanks for watching. A couple of new buyers this time, so I will run through kind of how we do this real quick. So, I've got a list, however many spots you bought. That's how many times your name's in this list. So, 3 spots. Your name's in here 3 times, 11 spots, name's in here 11 times, and so on. So I will copy paste this list into random.org's list randomizer. If you ever want to play around with it, you can go to random.org, go to lists and more, and list randomizer. We will paste it right here. I'll make it bigger so you can see. So we will paste it right here. We'll randomize the list 3 times. It'll be the 3rd time that sticks. We'll copy and paste the list right next to a checklist here. So whoever's name comes up first in the checklist, comes up first out of the randomizer, will get Hoyt Wilhelm, second will get Alvin Dark, and so on. And that's how it'll go. We won't read every name for this break. We'll just read, about 20 or so hits. And I'll post the full results on the website right after we're done here. A lot of times it takes them about 30 minutes to show up. Some of you who are more tech savvy than me maybe could explain why, but I don't seem to be able to get around that. All right. Oops, bumped the camera there. Sorry about that. Okay. But without any further ado, we'll get started. So, copying the list. 320 cards in the set. 320 names in the list. Alright, so random.org's list randomizer. We'll paste it. Delete that extra space. Thank you for jumping on those spots that were available just before the break. Appreciate y'all following through on that. Alright, next up, we'll randomize 3 times. So here's 1. There's 2. It's this 3rd time that will stick. 3. Alright, so we'll copy paste the list. Right next to our checklist. Delete these extra cells so we're all lined up. Alright. Make it just a skosh bigger. Alright, so card number 1, Hoyt Wilhelm, goes to Michael Sardone. There you go, Michael. Next up, card number 20. The next hit we'll look at is card number 20. Sorry, not card number 20, card number 10. Phil Rizzuto goes to David Mowat. My eyes are playing tricks on me. I looked at that 3 times and thought it said 20. But it's number 10, Phil Rizzuto. Alright. Next card we'll look at is card number 22, Roy Campanella. Goes to Michael Fickle. Next up, card number 23, Al Kaline. Also goes to Michael Fickle. 2 in a row there, Michael. Nice. Next up, we will look at card number 33. Nellie Fox goes to Andre. Next up, card 37, Pee Wee Reese goes to Nathan Lindgren. Next up is Whitey Ford, card number 59. Goes to Kelly Ingle. Here's the Whitey. The next hit, which actually I don't have in hand here, is 68, Elston Howard rookie card. Goes to Nathan Lindgren. This is a card I upgraded in the set, but it was scheduled to arrive today, but it didn't. So what are you going to do? Alright, card 103 is the next hit we'll look at. Eddie Matthews also goes to Nathan Lindgren. Next up, card 130, Richie Ashburn. Also goes to Nathan. Next up is card 134, Bob Feller. Goes to Andre. Next up, card 158, Gil Hodges. Goes to James Hop. Next up is card 168, Yogi Berra. Goes to Kelly Ingle. Dave Shearer was the winner of the free spot in this break. Dave got 169. Not a big hit for you, Dave, but thanks for participating. Next up, card 171 is their next hit. Robin Roberts goes to Nathan Lindgren. There's Roberts. The next hit we will read off is Hank Aaron, but the Aaron is another card upgraded. It has not arrived yet. But Hank Aaron goes to Rob Webster. The scan on the site is appropriate for that Aaron, though, so if you want to take a look at it, you're more than welcome. Next up, we'll look at card 184, which is Willie Mays. And the Mays goes to Sam Aston, SGC 40 example. Next up, we'll look at card 202. Mickey Mantle goes to Andre. Nice card, Andre. And next, we'll look at card 242, which is Ernie Banks. Also goes to Andre. Two big ones there, Andre. SGC 55 on this one. Sorry, a little low there. And looks like we've had a few people join the break the last few minutes. The recording will be posted as soon as we're done here. You'll be able to view that. And then the full results will be posted, probably in about 20 to 30 minutes. All right. Next hit we will look at is 265. And by the way, I determine the hits based mostly on book value. Every now and then I'll pull out one I just like. But one of the tough umpire cards here. Al Barlick goes to Nathan Lindgren. Here's the Barlick. One of the really unique things about this 55 Bowman set are these umpire cards. Next umpire card we'll look at is card 267. And goes to Rob Webster. That is Jim Hanochik. Next up is card 283. Another umpire card is Nestor Chalak. Goes to Kelly Engel. Next up, we'll look at card 303, Conlon. Goes to Jeffrey. Here you go, Jeffrey. I've been wondering where your name was. Next up, we have 308, Al Lopez. Goes to Joshua Levine. Next up, we have card 313, Augie Donatelli. Goes to Jeffrey Manega. Another umpire card. Next, we have card 315, Carl Hubbard, who's the umpire supervisor. Card 315, Kelly Engel. There you go, Kelly. And last but certainly not least, we'll look at the last card in the set. George Suki goes to Michael Fickle. Alright. There you go, Michael. Alright. Thanks for joining us. That wraps us up for the 55 Bowman set break. Keep an eye out here in about, I think I've got it scheduled for Monday. And so you VIPs will get early access probably Sunday for the 1954 Bowman break that we've got coming up. So thanks again for joining us. Thanks for watching. Thanks for buying in. Cards should ship out here by the end of the week. All right. Have a great rest of your Tuesday. This is Burl with Burl Sports signing off.